Hey guys, it's Robin at Old Town Finds. Thanks for stopping by. It's been a while. I've been really busy. It's actually busier now than what I was doing before all the craziness and shutdowns and everything. I have done 3 live sales, and this last one was pretty good. I was very pleased with it. I will say about Facebook live sales though, that it takes a while to get a following, and as well as the price point is not as high as you get online, like on eBay or Etsy, but your turnover rate is, pretty quick. So, yeah, but it's been good. I can't complain. It's been a learning experience. This is my area. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it very good. I do have it set up so like right underneath the ring light there is where I usually have everything, being filmed. I thought today I would do a little bit of a unboxing, and I bought things offline. I'm totally cockeyed here. It's driving me nuts. I thought I would do an unboxing today. I've bought some things from several sellers on Facebook, and it's not like a dump out of a 3-pound box type thing. I get to choose what I want, and things are individually wrapped. Some of it will be going on my Etsy store. Some of it I will be putting back into my live sale. So I thought we'd go over that, my first unboxing. So let's check that out. And yeah, hold on. Okay, so what I have here is this pretty box that is full of stuff. Now there are multiple orders in here. I think I have 3 different shipments of stuff. So let's see what I've got. I went through most of it earlier, but some of it is still in the bag. I just kind of glanced over to take out of the box or the package that came in. There's some of it. I'll get more started here in a minute. I have a pair of these really pretty, and I don't think these are marked. Real pretty Aurora Borealis, kind of a blue clip-ons. I'm not going to take everything out of the bag, guys. Some of it I will, so I can see. I haven't even looked at some of the marks on these either, so I don't know. This one, it's kind of like on a leather wrapped rope. And it is marked 925 China. I will have to check that out. Sort of like a little horseshoe. That's kind of cute. This looks neat. Now I did, this is one of the few pieces I took out and I tested. I was just really curious when I purchased it because she was not sure. This is sterling silver ball leaf. And these big discs are sterling, and I believe these are like freshwater pearls in there with some art glass beads, kind of like a foil layer in there. And then this is sterling as well. I just thought it was really pretty, very unique. So that was kind of fun. Then this one, I have to check this. This is really kind of cool, this like little scene. I don't know if it's bone or what. It is marked, so I might have to look it up. It does say, I don't know what it says. Walgo Crispy? I don't know. I'm gonna have to check it out though. Pretty cool piece. And this, I did test as well because I remember she said it wasn't marked when I bought it. It is sterling silver. a nice bright acid check on that. So yeah, that one's nice. This is marked sterling on the clasp, or actually it tested out as sterling, my mistake, but it is a glass bead. Green glass bead set, art glass, and it has a necklace or a bracelet with it, so it's a bracelet and necklace set. So yeah, it's a little different than what you see on other ones where they just dump out. Brooches are really popular and they're fun to work with, and especially I love like the critter ones, some cute kitty cats. This one I think will do good just for the time period that we're having with all the nurses and, you know, the frontline folks. And it is marked. I'll have to, oh, that's a JJ as well. So that's pretty. This one's kind of fun too for the teachers, especially the math teachers. It's a JJ brooch. And this one I have to look up. I don't know that stone yet. It did come, it did register. I just don't know. It registered on my gem tester as what was it? Quartz, I believe. So I'm not really sure though. Stones are a weakness of mine. I'm not really for sure on everything. Now this is kind of interesting. It looks like possibly howlite, but it has like all that. And I don't know what the deal is with that. I'll have to talk to someone and see. It is just silver tone. You can see the glue back there. And it is marked. So I'll need to check that out as well. Here's another fun brooch. It's just kind of sassy. It does have a little missing spot of enamel there. Put your lipstick. These are a neat find. I got these pretty cheap. These did register as, oh, I believe they were in the garnet tourmaline iolite. And then these are citrine, real citrine, and these tested positive as silver. So those are fun. Get that out of the way. Whoops, I keep hitting the camera, sorry. This is just a large, like brass tone brooch. And it's just pretty big. This cloisonne, I'll take it out. It's pretty, very pretty. Bangle. That's, and I really haven't decided what's what yet because still really haven't looked for sure at everything. This is a big cuff. A nice costume rhinestone, sparkly. Sorry, I keep hitting the camera. This is a pretty AB Aurora Borealis rhinestone swan brooch. This I love, not the plastic. This one right here. I love the MMA. I believe it's the Museum of Metropolitan Arts, I believe. They have a lot of this from 1970s. I think it's 1976. When King Tut was actually over here in the United States touring, when they had his exhibit going on. I remember going, I was very young. I could barely remember, but I do remember going when I went to Chicago. My mom and dad took us out to see that. It was a really cool exhibit. And anyway, I'm real partial to finding the King Tut stuff. So this is just a really neat brooch. And it is marked, I believe. I believe. I'll have to double check. Maybe not. Anyway, regardless, I love it. This is a pretty, like, wood. And to tell you the truth, this looks like just a big acrylic painted to look like wood with possibly just some ceramic beads. It is pretty though, kind of tribal, and it is just silver tone. This is a pretty piece. It is glass bead, black faceted glass beads, and it has like this enameled gold, almost like a foil underneath it. Needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but look at the face. That's one reason I got it. It's just so cool. So neat piece. I don't believe it's marked. This I found, I actually got this at one of my, oh, it was back when Karen went out with me. I don't know, on one of my first videos, we went and stopped at this one indoor, like, flea market type thing. And anyway, I found this reversed. And I think that's acrylic. Cameo, but it's got a neat chain on it. Just silver tone, I believe, and it's not marked anywhere, but it's pretty. So I found a couple of those things while I was actually cleaning out my glass room and making some progress there, and came across some more jewelry. And these are two pieces from that. This is a piece of art glass, and it is on like a Figaro or whatever chain, and it does have that foiled look to it, but it's art glass and with a magnetic closure. And that is not all. I just love going through jewelry. I don't know, I never thought I'd get into jewelry as much as I've gotten into. I'm kind of obsessed, but don't tell anybody. Okay. This is a pretty, whatever you want. I guess it would be a violin or a viola because it has the chin rest. I was going to say it could be a cello, but not with that. Just a brooch with rhinestones. Okay, so this, most of this came today, but yeah, most of this came today. I thought this was kind of a funky piece, like a tribal mask or an alien. You know what it reminds me of? The kids cartoon, I think it's Iron Man. That's what that, it looks like, the big robot. It does have a little bit of wear, but it's still really cool. The beads are a little worn too, but they might polish up, I don't know. Pretty cool piece. I kind of go for the funky and different. This is a costume, another Aurora Borealis and simulated pearl, I don't know, brooch. Guess the three go up or down, maybe. I just thought that was pretty. Yeah, the back of it's a little older. Kind of has that filigree. And this is just a fun, I'm not going to take it out of the bag, fun brooch with a multi rhinestone. It's a flower pot. I thought it was kind of cool. This is just a simple but cute heart with blue Aurora Borealis brooch. Not marked. And this is kind of neat. I don't know how vintage this is. It has like a stone. Yeah, it's like a smoke stone when you hold it up to the light. It's like a smoky stone. And then these kind of burnt edged beads. It is choker style. Very cool. Oh, almost tossed him away. This guy I thought was super cool. Disney sells good, and I love Pooh. If I don't get the price for him, I'll keep him. I love Pooh. And this is another funky piece here. Like I said, I kind of go for that funk. Seems to sell well. And it's interesting, to say the least. Let me open it up and straighten it out here. Okay, so it is a brooch, a tassel brooch, metal tassel with a stone. Looks like it could be, I don't know, some kind of green quartz or something. I don't know quartz. I don't know. So anyway, it's kind of a neat setup. Different. Oh, and this is kind of a fun, large brooch, and I don't know, I have to kind of look it up again to see how it goes. It's supposed to be like entwined. I really don't know how it's supposed to go offhand. It's supposed to entwine somehow. So anyway, I'll have to look it up. It's just pretty. Large statement piece. And this is just a green Aurora Borealis finished rhinestone floral brooch on silver tone. There's a couple bags here. This is a pretty set. Costume jewelry. Rhinestone. It has the sort of like the Y. That. With the matching earrings. I stayed up late one night and I caught somebody who was doing a pretty nice sale, and that's where I got a lot of this for relatively cheap enough to, you know, resell and excuse me, make a profit on anyway. And then I get these out of the way. Oh, I need to be careful with that. I got this cute guy. I haven't tested him. I'm not sure if he's silver or not. Kind of has the look, and he is marked best, and I don't know if best makes silver, just so he can be also a necklace, charm, pendant. So the back end of the cat. And then this is my last one for now, guys. Another kitty sitting in the moon with a nice sparkly collar. So yeah, that's pretty much my damage today. I do have other things coming, and man, I can't wait until things open back up. I know, like most resellers, I have plenty of inventory, but definitely I can't wait. So I think that's gonna do it, guys. I have a lot to go through, and I have some photos I need to get out. I was hoping to get that done today, but I had quite a few orders I had to work on. And so yeah, I'm gonna call it a day, and thanks so much for stopping by and checking it out. And I will be putting a link to the Facebook page that hosts my live sales, and that way if you are interested in anything that you've seen, you can come to one of the live sales. And yeah, if you have any questions or comments, yeah, please feel free to let me know. You can also reach out if you see something that you really want. You can always, reach out. You can find me on Instagram under Old Town Finds. You can find me on Facebook at Old Town Finds. I thank you very much. Please remember to like and subscribe, and hit that bell button for future notifications of other videos. I will be doing another unboxing. I have some gorgeous stuff coming soon. I can't wait. And also I will be also doing a what sold recently. Now I will be throwing in my total from my sales. I don't think I did a what sold since the last one, so I'll be totaling that in. I don't have a lot of the items. I've never had some of them listed. A lot of it's just stuff that I had in my inventory that never made it on Etsy or eBay. So anyway, I'll try to get something like that done soon, and I appreciate you coming along. All right, we'll see you later.